Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Uh, so since the last part, I've gone and I've done all of the assassins quests, um, and I'm actually wearing the outfit that you get for completing half of the quests. Um, and there's also a trinket, which
How
is
did
like
you
this.
climb up here?
You know how you can use the stairs. There's also an assassin trinket that you get as well for half of the quest done, which the detection time is increased while crouched. Um, and yeah, it's the stealth outfit. So basically, and when you complete all of them, you also get the spring steel swords, which are able to parry gunshots, which is pretty cool. Um, so yeah, the only reason I'm not using it is because it doesn't have a maximum takedown of 4. Um, so yeah. But I basically kind of been cosplaying as this uh, the kind of the idea that I had about it when I was doing all of the assassinations was I thought it would be kind of cool to kind of cosplay as this or like dress up as this like Tino killer that was going around essentially eliminating all these guys, and that's kind of how I treated it. And honestly, that's kind of what made it more fun for me. I got the machetes. I gave him the rustic pistols with like the stealth outfit. It really did fit it, and the wooden eyeball. I thought it all kind of like felt just very like to the core, like I was LARPing as this like killer assassin. But really, what it was too was that I was going around and using like the sleep darts and stuff like that. It was actually pretty fun because that's really actually what I spent the entire day doing today. Was just kind of like most of my day was spent doing that. I like woke up and I kind of did it for a little bit, and then most of the afternoon I spent kind of doing it as well. Um, so yeah, it was pretty fun to get it all done. I also was doing a little bit of the ship stuff, and I did get another. I got this head of an oba, um, as well in the art collection. A large brass sculpture representing the head of a Nigerian king, which I did put up. Actually, I put up two
Do you
things.
have
So,
somewhere else to be?
Bernard, don't start. Uh, I put up the dresser that I got in here. Figured that would go in there fairly well. I changed the outfit to the Blackbeard outfit, and then I put the head of the oba in here. There it is. So I did actually change the swords around a little bit, and the pistols. So I did actually like move these around a bit and all that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've done. Besides, of course, do some of the fleet stuff, which there's a bunch of ships currently out right now.
The more holds, the higher the profit.
As you can see, there's a ton of these ships out right now. It's gonna take some time, but there's a ton of shit out currently. I got another yellowed page. There's a grandfather clock or some kind of a clock coming up at some point. That's gonna arrive some point or another. We were gonna continue with the main story, being in Kingston. But before I go ahead and jump there, I do want to point out that there is a quest over here for Padre. He found the killers, so we're gonna do that after we complete um, our stuff in Kingston. So I want to do that. But yeah, so all of the assassin quests are done now. Um, I think I'll probably go ahead and change out of this kid. Uh, let's see. So maybe not yet like worn. I mean, we haven't worn Stead Bonnet's attire, but I kind of don't want to. You know, you haven't done the feline pelt outfit yet either. And this kind of fits the like same motif, but yeah, you know what? Let's go with the feline pelt outfit. And I kind of want to trade out these. Unsure. Oh, you know what ones would really go good with this? I feel like the Gargoyle's Breath would act well. Maybe not. I mean, the blunderbusses would be kind of cool. We haven't used those yet either. I feel like these machetes are pretty good call to those. I kind of wish I had something that was more kind of like animalistic. Well, I mean, we haven't real. I don't think we've used the light sever blades yet, so let's go with those. Go with those, and for this, I think we will. Let's go with something that's obviously kind of like animal related. I mean, the hunter amulet would be pretty good. I think the narwhal horn is pretty good as well. And then I think maybe we'll go with let's go with the rabbit foot. Why not? All right. Be standing behind her.
Wouldn't you prefer meeting in a pub?
I came to Kingston chasing a target. Getting pissed ain't a priority.
We could work together on this, you know. It's Lawrence Prince you're after. I want his prisoner.
We're after the sage as well, Edward. Careful who you cross.
May the best man win.
There's guards patrolling that property from end to end. Looks to me like they use bells to signal trouble. See there? We'll want to disable those before pushing too far. With so many men about, we can't rely on stealth alone, so I'll do what I can to distract and draw their attention, giving you a chance to cut them down. Ready?
Your name's not James, is it?
Not most days. Come on.
He's like, wait, you're a woman? And you just use your own blood for lipstick? The hell?
If you see Prince before I do, kill him, and there'll be a bit of coin in it for you. All right?
Damn, man. How is it you're a woman?
Christ, Edward. Is that something that needs explaining? Now, I'm here to do a job. I'll let you be amused later.
You hear that? On your guard.
What? Well, look at this.
Go.
One down.
First one gone. There's that guy up there. So there's a second bell over there. And the third one is over there.
Spanish fella meant to come up here for a visit. Torres or something.
You didn't hear what happened? He was attacked by a couple of brigands on his way here. Fucking it.
Good night, gentlemen. Good night. And a good night to you. Good, then leave.
Only one left.
Hey.
Go ahead, come on over. I did also do a few, like, what do you call it? Like miscellaneous achievements. Like, doing the one where you have to, like, kick a guy over the side while he's in smoke and under the control of a berserk dart. I broke, like, all the pots as well.
Still me.
My God, I'll have your head!
Fucking shut up, really?
That's it. Now to be done with this wretched place.
I gotta deal with this asshole.
Here you are!
This game's like fucking buggy sometimes. You can't just kick the guy off the
That was nice.
tower.
Gotcha, you pirate! I got you dead to rights!
And fuck you.
Class.
So I gotta remember to also get the chest while I'm in here. Because that's in here. That's the only thing that I need left in Kingston. Everything else I've got.
Halt! Stand your ground!
Please, I've been shot. I need aid.
Christ, Thompson, look at her. She's hurt.
Dreadfully, sir. I'm poorly
All right.
and faint.
So none of you question how she
out,
got here
yes.
past all of the guard posts?
Bless you, lads.
Haven't the foggiest where they're holding Roberts, but Prince is surely about.
Let's split up. Cover more
Oh.
ground.
There's a portrait up here.
Mr. Prince says to keep your eyes peeled tonight. Says there's some men about bent on making trouble.
I'll spread the word. Boy, you seen Master Prince? Out in the... Won't last long.
Looks
See
like
that guy?
Master Prince did his fair share of killing for Queen Anne.
There's a portrait up here. Where is it? I'll read this. Stay out of my study. My study and all documents within it is strictly off limits. Any guard found with so much as 1 foot across the threshold risks losing its leg, the leg it's attached to. Conduct your inspections from the doorway. Prinz. Where is the... Oh, is it this? No. Maybe it's downstairs? Let me... Oh yeah, it is. I gotta get in here somehow. Oh, there we go.
Vanity and cruelty are bedfellows, they say. Still looking down on your betters, I see, Prince.
Alright. Task list. Task list. Make example of one of the new slaves. Pick strongest for effect. Confirm details of meeting with Senor Torres. Post notice forbidding guards to enter the study. Move chest containing valuables into study. Oversee ongoing window repairs in mansion.
A chest of valuables. That's something to look out for. Pity the man who wore this. Prince is a nasty bastard.
A Spanish medal. Okay, well.
Eh?
So yeah, there's that down here. Here we are.
It's no robbery to take from the master of this gilded mansion.
There we go. Kingston's complete.
I offered you work, boy, a purpose beyond your station, and you cast it aside.
Master, please, it was a mistake.
My cargo is rotten. Dispose of it.
Yes, sir.
So there's this guy here.
Might be he's hiding somewhere about.
Here we go. Now this guy's gonna come over here.
was mine. I knew better. It is beyond my means to transmute a slave soul from animal to man. It would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table. I was foolish to try. I am not like the Spaniards, whose long ties to the Moors have diluted their blood and softened their hearts. There's no equality of races.
Good night, friends.
Why hang over me like a leering crow? To see an old man suffer?
You've caused no small portion of suffering yourself, Mr. Prince. Retribution, I suppose.
You absurd cutthroats and your precious philosophy. You live in the world, but you cannot make it move.
You mistake my motive, old man. I'm only after a bit of coin.
As was I, lad. As was I.
Heads up, Kenway! I found your man!
I remember you. The Templar from Havana.
I'm no Templar, mate. That was just a ruse. We've come here to save your ass from this slaver.
Save me? I work for Mr. Prince.
Well, then he's a poor man to call master. He meant to sell you out to the Templars.
Oh, you can't trust anyone, it seems.
Man! I even cut that down too.
Roberts!
Right. Woo! See ya! Okay, well. Alright, return to the windmill.
You crave my attention. I'm your humble servant.
We got Prince's portrait, that's good.
Lost your man again, did you?
Aye. Roberts is a devil with a queer aversion to kindness. I suppose that's two men I've lost today. So, what's your real name, lass?
Mary Reed to my mum. And them I call friends. But not a word of it to anyone. Or I'll unman you as well. Care for another climb?
Climbed enough for a lifetime. But what's one more?
That's the spirit.
Oh, we got the diving for medicines. Which is good, because then we're going to be able to do the diving quests. And finally get the ship upgraded all the way, which will mean that we can start taking
It's
on the
quiet
legendary
here.
ships.
No one looks up.
I would have preferred a tavern, if I'm honest.
Of course. We've naught to drink. Why'd you go on the account, Edward? Did you never think to join the King's Navy? Live an honest life? What's funny?
My wife said the same before I left.
Well, does this wife have a name?
Caroline.
Pretty. You paid her no heed, of course.
What sort of life would I have laboring for the Navy or shearing sheep? I wanted more. The chance at a fortune. A decent life.
And what did she want? Your wife?
She just wanted us to be together. But she'll be glad when I return with pockets heavy with coin. And I can give her the life she deserves.
Your wife loved you poor. And you left her for the scant hope of getting rich. You go on now, Edward. I'll stay here a while. Contemplate the foolishness of men.
Alright, well. What? The fuck? Ah. For completing a quest? Oh, cool. Alright. Got that done. I have nothing to spend it on, but that's fine. Save it all up. Okay, well, we got that. Let me see what this metal we got earlier. Reduces damage from Spanish soldiers. Cool, so we have one that reduces damage from British soldiers, and now one reduces from Spanish as well. So we have Prince's portrait. I think if I remember, there's like supposed to be some like in Havana as well. I think there's like one that's like supposed to be in here. But I don't know, like, I don't know how if they're just like out there in the world or what. So I wonder if there could be like, I wonder how close you have to be to it. It's like I feel like there's supposed to be one like somewhere in here. I don't know, like not necessarily in here, but like somewhere like around in this like castle or one of the other castles. But I don't know, like, because I feel like maybe it'd be like in here as well. I remember there being like a couple of them. They're supposed to be somewhere in Havana, but I don't know if it's just like they won't spawn. Like, it makes me wonder how far I have to get through the story. To get all these, or maybe I have to like kill the character first, or I'm getting ready to kill the character before. It's like when I get close to this, I feel like we need to get pretty close. gonna be anywhere, it's probably gonna be in like one of these. Oh, there is stuff in here. But I remember seeing like a, not a guide, but like a, like an image of somebody going into one of these castles. And there being one, but alright, well. Yeah, I mean, nothing's popping up, so. I guess if nothing pops up, then. Alright, well, I'll have to probably come back and look for those later. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's go do this. Dock at Cape Buena Vista, so. Alright, so let's get in the Jackdaw. Okay, cool, actually.
Loose some sail, we
Way I'm gonna
move!
go
Let's
as
get
well.
some wind, lads! Faster now!
Alright, let's see here.
Give us a
Their
shanty!
stores have grown fat from the harvest.
Calm her down! Speed, lads!
So I wonder if this will be the only. I'm guessing maybe this will be the only quest, because we did everything else for Lisa. Lisa, I think it's Lisa. What's her name? Is her name Lisa? Am I imagining that? She's such a new character that I'm like, Lucy. I was close. Lucy. Yeah. So we did everything for Lucy, but for Padre, we still have to get revenge for him. So I wonder if this will be the only one.
Set her back! Faster now!
Fortune beckons!
Up yards! Douse top!
What is it, Galval?
I have a lead on Lucas's men. Their new leader has them holed up in Cape Buena Vista. We should strike now.
New leader, you say? I know the place.
These scoundrels will flee an honest fight. While you hunt them down, I'll come from behind and block any escape.
A fine plan, but I'll be doing most of the hunting. Are you sure?
These men are cowards. I'll have my chance with our honors. Edward, I'll meet you inland.
Aye. Watch yourself now.
Okay. Well, I'll just fast travel to here.
Mostly empty. Not much has changed here.
Okay, kill Ducasa's men. 6 remaining.
Did you ever imagine? I'll straight your friend. Many have tried.
Oh, that guy drowned. He drowned in the water.
I wonder how the Padre's getting along.
Because he like fell down into the water and he just drowned in the water. I don't know if you could have done that in the original game. That might be like a bit of a newer detail.
Captain! Over here!
Is that all of them?
There's more inside the cave. No mercy.
Step softly now. Don't want to alert them.
If they run, I'll chase them to the gates of hell.
No, we wanna ensure that they don't really see us coming. And now they're all asleep. Let me get this guy first. He's gonna wake up if I don't.
Let's see if anything here points to their new leader. This wine doesn't come cheap.
It's from the bishop's cellar. There's his stuff.
These are Ducas's guns.
Perhaps. That mark is the bishop's.
Here. Bishop's orders. There is a village in Punta del Caracol with its own priest. I am told you have met him before. Kill the villagers and do what you wish with him. Let fear spread like the plague. I expect good news. Bishop Horace Ravenscroft.
A letter from Bishop Ravenscroft. Shite. It was the bishop who ordered the attack.
That bastard. I should have seen it. But I couldn't let myself imagine he could be so evil. One moment. And if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off and cast it from thee.
No more.
The bishop ordered you to kill my people. Why?
I don't know. Please.
You would beg for mercy.
He's had enough, man. Look. Now, who is this bishop?
My mentor. 2 years ago, he tried to build a cathedral in Kingston. The Protestants there refused it. Things turned bloody. The bishop lost his mind. He said we had a Catholic duty to go to war over it. It was madness. I refused. He saw it as apostasy. I hid my people and tried to protect them. I never imagined the bishop would murder them. He will die for what he has done. We must make for Kingston and cut the head of this snake.
Well, these guys barely saw us coming. Alright, well. It's good that we need to head to Kingston, because I need to... Oh, there's a data file here apparently. I need to get some supplies. Go. So all you gotta do is roll, and you're good. No health loss.
What can I do for you?
I need a resupply on my sleep darts. Yeah, and I have like almost 200k at this point. Mostly.
Thanks for the business.
It's mostly due to the fact that I did a lot of the alternate objectives as well when I was doing the assassin contracts. Like they were all mostly like blow an enemy up with something, hang them, or kill them from a hiding spot, and so it was actually pretty easy to do most of the time. The only ones that were the hardest to do were like the double assassinations. Sometimes you had to kill two people, and the alternate objective would be to kill them both at the same time, which was a lot harder than you would think. Because there would only be a certain time or a couple of times they would line up together, and you had to be there for it.
As good a spot as any.
All right, let's wait for Padre to show up. This guy's just sawing away. He sawed all day. Now he's going home.
Why wait till dark? Do you have second thoughts?
No, none at all. Catholicism is forbidden in Kingston, so the bishop only moves at night, like a common scoundrel. I see some familiar faces, Catholics from other villages near mine. They could point us to the bishop.
I'll check the market.
All the missions are completed.
Excuse me. Jane, is that you?
Father Galval, you're alive.
Yes.
Oh, it's Galvao. That's
As
how
the
you pronounce
Lord
it.
continues to will it.
Finally.
What brings you here?
But your village. When we heard what happened, Papa dragged us to Kingston. Did anyone else survive?
A blessed few.
Well, Father says Bishop Ravenscroft will protect us. We're safe here.
Not tonight.
Every word from his mouth is a lie.
The man is a menace. They have to find him.
Find who? A warning. Beware the heretical teachings of Bishop Ravenscroft and his followers. He preaches of peace and understanding, yet surrounds himself with thugs and smugglers. Ravenscroft is a beast in Bishop's cloth. The younger Swinford was tragically lost after he turned over to this abominable cause. Protect your homes, watch over your families, and do not trust the bishop.
Just what sort of bishop is he?
Okay, glue over here as well.
They finally let me in. Got an invitation from the bishop himself.
Good. We'll talk later. And don't show that letter to anyone.
I would like to have a look at that letter.
Invitation letter. John Borum. In recognition of your efforts as a friend of the church, we extend to you this private invitation. Cross the stream east of Kingston and follow the lights on the path. Tonight we will induct you as a full member of our circle. This opportunity will not be offered again. Yours and our Lord, Bishop Horace Ravenscroft. It almost sounds like he's in with Templars. Because like he teaches the like peace and understanding. The Templars use the term understanding a lot. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Kingston. I wouldn't dare go near the forests after dark. It's where unsavory types gather.
The bishop hides out in the forest, does he? So, what has the Padre discovered? The bishop is meeting initiates tonight, on the outskirts of Kingston.
Aye, and I've heard that he has bolstered his ranks. We must be careful. Come, I know the way.
Alright.
The bishop is hated here.
When he first arrived, Bishop Ravenscroft spoke of peace and understanding between Protestants and Catholics. He even helped me to quiet my inner turmoil, but he has changed. The man strangles the life from everything he touches.
Sorry, ma'am.
We can end all of that.
Yes. He showed me a better path. But now, I wonder if he was the devil's snake, hissing in my ear from the start. There are two entrances. Let's split up.
I'll head into the forest.
Let none leave alive.
Fair enough.
They're armed, and looking lively.
No, not for long.
The bishop's orders are to kill anyone who approaches.
I've never seen him like this. Were the guns in Cape Bonavista that important?
It was what happened to the crew that has him afeared. Our best men, gutted like pigs.
Yeah, I did that. I didn't even see that fourth guy, but it's alright.
An entire shipment lost. Our brothers in Cape Bonavista murdered. And I, far from walking the streets of Kingston, enemy beset us on all sides. Yet, my faith has never been stronger. Our numbers grow. The enemy fears this. They are right to be afraid.
Alright, let's
prepare yourself.
Hello.
Over there! Oh, no! No! Save me! My son! We are not enemies!
Oh shit. The guy shot me with the flaming shot.
Bishop Ravenscroft, you created a sworn enemy when you murdered Maggie.
Oh shit! I blew that guy the fuck away.
Confess.
You know this place. They hate us here. When I turned the other cheek, they took everything. We were cast out. Only Dukas heard my pleas.
Yeah, Dukas killed his guys.
He taught us the ways of his order.
Friends and
found us a new home. By joining with him, I bought time for this church.
Yeah, but Dukas is dead, so you're still in with the Templars. It doesn't matter anymore.
We fought back. Our tormentors began to fear us. We're winning, Abel.
No, you're
And
not.
so, I summoned everyone I knew for a final push. But you defied me, Abel. And others would have followed if your people were not made an example of.
The villagers. My people. Their murder was a lesson?
Was it not a lesson when the Lord ordered Abraham to sacrifice his son Isaac? I took no pleasure in it, Abel. Faith compelled me to act. The others were losing faith and resolve. The alliance with the Templars was going to fall apart. Some got brave, like you, Abel. I was desperate. And it worked. The other villages flocked to Kingston, begging for protection. Our numbers grew again. Your people's sacrifice served God's will. Please, have mercy.
I don't listen to his bullshit, Abel.
Are we not called to forgive?
The Lord may forgive you, but I do not.
Yeah. Damn, hung his ass too. Ooh, that's a cool looking little trinket, a little goblet. Fun. What does that do? A sacred grail said to prolong its owner's life. Oh, okay. Increase the amount of healing from food, drink, and remedies. I think that's actually the second trinket that does that. What's the other one that... I think it's the Red Bull one? Yeah. So they both do that. It's the Holy Grail. Caught between heaven and hell. What the fuck is that? Hello? Oh yeah, anyway. Swinging! Well... I mean, nothing's like showing up here. But... so where's the main quests? It's... oh yeah, it's in Nassau, okay. Well... let me just fast travel to Nassau. Oh, you know what I should actually do? Oh, well, I can do it while I'm here. Actually, I need to go into my, my fleet thing. Since that's all done. You're getting a... oh, yeah, that's right. You're gonna get a cutscene here.
Another?
A rum flip this time.
And where'd I find fresh eggs in this wretched town? There's little else but piss and insects.
Aye, we're working on that.
Dear lady, what do they call you?
And when they're sober, a jilt when they're sauced, but never lady.
Well, good Leanne, oh, no, bollocks.
Bag of shite! Do you hear me? It's a bag of bloody shite! It's a ruse to keep us soft before they attack Nassau. You'll see, mark me.
It's no ruse, Vane. I heard it straight from the mouth of a greasy Bermudan captain. There's a pardon on offer for any pirate that wants it.
Ruse or no, I think it's plain the British may return to Nassau with arms, no doubt. We'll need a plan.
Walk with us, can we? There's trouble brewing.
In the absence of any clear ideas, I say we lay low. No piracies and no violence. Do nothing to ruffle the king's feathers for now.
Preserving the king's plumage is no concern of mine, Ben.
It will be when he sends his soldiers to scrub this island clean of our residue. Look around you, man. Is this cesspool worth dying for?
Aye! It's our republic. Our idea. A free land for free men, remember? So maybe it's filthy to look at. But ain't it still an idea worth fighting for?
I can't be sure. But when I look on the fruits of our years of labor, all I see is sickness, idleness,
I mean,
idiocy.
Not a sunbeam of difference between here and London, then, eh?
Thatch is right, man. Taking a wide view, we're not doing so bad out here. There's sun, rum, and leisure as far as the eye can see.
Aye. Nassau may look fine from a distance, but at its core, there's a disease I cannot stomach.
Sickness can be cured, Ben. If only you have the right medicine.
But a corpse cannot be reanimated.
I can't believe the shite I'm hearing drop from your lips. Why not take the pardon now and be done with it?
Peace, both of you. We can satisfy both aims if we work together. Find medicines to ease our burdens here, but in a way that don't attract the British.
I wager the nearest doctor is sitting pretty in Havana. Not a place I mean to go.
But the Spanish fleet that sunk 2 years back would have some medicine. All sealed up in glass vials.
You'd need a diving bell to reach those depths.
Aye, with some coin and a few supplies. A diving bell won't be hard to come by.
This is a plan I can stand behind. Find medicines without stirring up trouble. Agreed, Thatch?
Agreed. Aye. I'll meet you near the wrecks as soon as you're able, Kenway.
Remember, Thatch! Keep your cannons corked!
Piss off, Ben!
A diving bell would cost a pretty penny. Ade might know another way.
Oh, I could just... Well, maybe I can get one without having to spend the $5,000 or whatever the fuck, but let's find out, shall we?
Muito obrigado, Captain. I wasn't sure if I could do what had to be done.
No problem.
Edward, is there any news?
I'll let you know in a minute. Let me just deal with my ship fleet. Maybe you can get a diving bell without actually having to buy it.
There's clearer waters now.
Alright, accept all. 1 clock. Alright. Wine and wood. So this is down, this risk is down, that risk is down. This one could use another. But beforehand, let me go ahead and spend a bunch of money repairing these. Okay, so I want to get the risk down on all these just to get them. Okay. Well, there's nothing that I'm really eyeing right now, to be honest. It's like, you know, the supply report or whatever the hell. 4,600 bucks. Get wine with that. Let's see. This This mission may fail. It's mostly because my my what do you call it? My brigs are like they're the 1-star level brigs. They have the lowest amount of health. See, so like when you have like these different like the different levels of these. Now I don't actually know, right, how to get the different levels of these. So like, but I have a 1, a 2, and a 3, and you can see the health difference between them is pretty vast. So I don't really know how to get, you know, like a like 3-star schooner. Like it's just like it seems random to me. Maybe if you get them in harder areas, right? So if I get like a brig in a hard area, it'll give me a 3-star brig, maybe. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to like salvage a brig and then, you know. But it is what it is currently. So we'll just leave that like that for now. Clock.
Saw you chewing the fat with Hornigold and Thatch. Rather heated, it seems.
Nah, not so bad as that. We're only dreaming up remedies for keeping Nassau in tip-top shape.
Any good ones?
Aye. The best of them being we purchase ourselves a diving bell, and then go diving for medicines off the Florida coast.
It's a long shot, that one.
Might be. But think on what else we might find with the diving bell and the jackdaw.
Fair point.
Think of what we'll find.
There's a camp of freebooters in the south of Nassau. All of them taking the pardon.
There's no accounting for cowardice, is there?
I heard tell that they just came into possession of a bell themselves.
Did they? Well, with them taking the pardon, they won't be needing that.
I'm thinking the same.
So basically, they've made it where now.
I don't think we're going to get much of a welcome.
That's all right, mate. It's not a friendly visit.
So now you don't actually have to buy one. Now you can actually just go get one. That's pretty cool. All right, so then yeah, let's just. I like how they've changed that, so you don't have to like buy it now, because you had to buy it no matter what in the first one. In the original version, you just had to buy it. But now we can just get one.
Hey, the riddle that promises treasure? I heard someone figured it already.
There's the diving bell right there.
The whole thing was a fool's fantasy. Look at Nassau now. Naught but pit, palsy, and rat shit. I'll be happy to take...
Adewale was right. The bell is here.
I'll be... Shite. This is new. What happened here?
What happened there is your friend's dead. Well, there we are. And I didn't even have to buy the damn thing.
This'll do.
Alright, my skeletal legion.
Thatch will be wondering where I am.
Wow. That's incredible. So that's actually really cool. I'm glad that they did that. That now you don't actually have to buy it, and you can just... there it is. There's the... Alright, we'll fast travel to Florida. Like, wow, that's cool. I'm glad that they gave you the option, right? I think everybody would probably want to take that option instead of having to buy it, because I think buying it's like 5,000.
The bed is prepared and below deck. It's in good repair, I reckon. Better than I expected.
Let's hope for no surprises when we use it.
In the original, and I think in this it's also 5,000, but...
Then we're out of options, mate.
I don't expect the others will be happy to hear it.
Aye. And who knows what Thatch would do? The man's wound tighter than a mainspring already. Best not to think on it. What will you do now?
I can't say. How are my villagers who joined you in Great Inagua? They must think poorly of me for becoming a pirate again.
I'm sure they do not.
Thank you, Captain.
Speed, lads!
Devlin is all, Thatch. This is a darling galley. 32 guns, is it?
I lost count at 40.
You've stepped up a rung. So, any luck finding medicines here?
Nothing round this spot, sadly.
Very
but there's a
strange
few
that
wrecks
we're
yonder that ain't been
higher up than
scoured
him.
by nothing but crabs and coral.
Considering his ship is bigger than
I'll
ours.
have a look.
Edward? Edward, is that you?
Hey!
My goodness, the West Indies is a compact place.
Hello, Bonnet. A surprise seeing you out here?
I met Mr. Thatcher a month or so ago, and he offered to take me under his yardarms, so to speak. Says I must wash the hayseed from my hair before I'm a true pirate.
Well, good luck to you then. Worse men have become better under Blackbeard's watch.
Let the anchor go!
Mains out, trim to the wind.
Get on that main sheet, trim
Give me every inch of sail.
Loose all, party like.
All right, here we go.
Anchor them all!
Now we get to do the diving stuff. Boom. All right, kick ass. So we have that chest. Oh, they're can't mark them. Let's see here. San Ignacio wreck. So we have those three. Oh wow, and the map's actually more detailed too, which is fucking great. The original, the map wasn't as detailed, so you couldn't really tell. Couldn't really tell where you were. This is what I've been kind of looking forward to seeing the changes of the most, because this was something that I felt like in the original it was cool, but it was also really frustrating at times, especially with like the sharks. I know the sharks are still here, but alright, so looks like we're supposed to be going in there, but here we go. Here it is. shit. Oh, like that rock. Oh, there's a shark. So I'm wondering if they kind of change it, if there's like any way to like interact with it. It says, okay. Wait, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Hello? Cover hair. Okay, there's a chest over here, but what the fuck is this? Here we are. There's something over here. Oh, we can like dodge him. Okay. What is this, like, flag, though, right here? What is this? See, it's like... See, like, it doesn't really show anything, but like, Let me Google it real quick. Oh, is it like a... Let me see. It's not really like... Is it like a hidden chest of some sort? That I'm not... See, it's like... See, like, what is this? Like, it doesn't really tell me. Right? Like... Because isn't there supposed to also be, like, Oh, there is a whole armor, I was saying, like a plan. Yeah, but I'm just confused as to what this, like, flag on the map is. Let me, like, look at a video. Let's see here. See, like, it's funny because, like, I'm looking at a video, but this video doesn't show that on the map. Am I fucking crazy? Like, why is it... Can you change? I was like, can you change these pants? Why is it, though, that, like... What is that doing here? Because I can't select it. That's very strange. I mean, it shows completed, which is what we want, right? But that's so weird. I wonder if I go to another wreck, if it'll show that too.
Ahoy! Any luck? I found one crate hidden beneath a school of sharks. Sadly, the elixir inside is quite spoilt.
Plague and perish. Will we steal medicines now?
Well, remember the pardon, Thatch. We're to be subtle.
Says Ornagold, a pirate, now too proud to call himself one.
He prefers caution to cannons.
Caution's nothing without charisma. Or if a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil. and all men will submit.
And would you be the devil?
For an audience. Aye. It's all a big show. Give your quarry something to fear. Some hellish thing from a fevered dream. And men will drop to their knees, pleading for their lord before aught else.
Oh, God.
Looks fine.
Of course it does.
Of course it does.
You can find a quiet way to acquire medicines. Tell me soon. Otherwise, I'll handle it myself.
You know, it's funny because I was having a, I
We
was on
need
a,
to get to that medicine.
I was on a phone
And if
call.
the medicine can't be found, what then?
We keep looking.
I was on a phone call with my mom the other day, and I was telling her about this game because she watches a lot of shows on like Discovery about pirates and buried treasure and stuff like that. She likes that kind of stuff. And I was telling her about like how in this game, one of the things that you kind of see, right, is that Blackbeard is kind of like you know, Blackbeard is a facade, right? He's not a he's a persona that Thatch puts on for his enemies. But for his friends, he's like, you know, he's a relatively nice guy. And I was telling her how in this you see that like the two stark contrasts, and that cutscene is like the greatest part of it because you're seeing Bonnet is seeing Blackbeard as like the villain, right? But then it's like it looks fine. He's like, of course it does. He just calms back down. Of course it is. It's great. I like it. I like my hat. I love that shit. It's so funny. So yeah, the Ignacio wreck is done. So we have multiple. All right. Well, Devil's Advocate. What's my time at? Well, we got about a half hour. I have an idea. Let's maybe go do a couple. Let's go do a couple more of these because I wanna see what the deal is with that because you guys saw that, like, but I couldn't click on it, and when I looked at the video, it wasn't on that person's map. So what the fuck is it doing on mine? My game has hidden secrets that only I can see.
Let's get going.
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
But besides this, I'll probably do most. I'll do most of these off camera as well. Just because it's a lot of it. The reason why I do a lot of like the assassin contracts and you know like the diving bell stuff.
Give everything she's got.
Not on the actual stream is mostly because it's a lot of the same stuff, right? It's a lot of like, well, I don't want to call it filler content, but it really is. It's not actually contributing to the main story. But yeah, I mean, like the legendary ships is one thing because those are like, you know, cool fights and stuff like that. The Templar hunts, again, cutscenes and stuff like that. But these are kind of like a lot of the same thing. It's just going down, getting chests.
They've got help! Servant!
Take us off the wind!
Gong. Okay, well. Tocha wreck. Okay, so now let me look at this map, shall I? Alright. This is pretty simple in terms of stuff. Okay, so that would be this one here. I do like that the maps are more detailed. I think that's it's a relatively nice touch. Just to kind of give you an idea of like. I also like that they give you like the Jaws music. It's very much like a Jaws, because like when the shark's near, like the music's like. Dun, 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 dun. That's fun too. Okay, so I'm facing this way. I want to be going this way. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Man, they take a lot of health though. Do I have to hit L1 for the dodge, or? I'm guessing probably so. I think that was the secret, so. I do like that there's little things to loot as well, so you can get like, you get all this extra money as well that's just kind of like sitting around from all this like stuff. These really are kind of like the best parts, right? Like you're able to not just get a bunch of chests that give you a bunch of money, but you can also are able to. That's right, we gotta come out from the other side. Collect a bunch of little bits and bobs here and there for extra trails. Well, I don't really have air anywhere around. Well, no, there is one air, but yeah, I know. How am I supposed to dodge that then? I don't know how I'm supposed to. I dodged it once. I'm just gonna swim out through there. I mean, I don't really need all the extra money, if I'm being honest. Okay, where the fuck am I going? The map's more detailed, but the figuring out where to go is it. If I run out of breath again, I'm turning the fucking infinite air on. Oh, it's up. Here we go. There's this one that's over here, but where is it? get to it? Let me guess. It's probably like you have to swim all the way out. Okay, well, I don't have air, so I'm turning it on because I don't have any fucking air, so and I don't want to die, so I have to swim all the way back here. This is kind of one of the this is like why I use the unlimited oxygen while I'm underwater. Oh, of course, it's gonna run out of breath because I'm. Yeah, so you had to swim all the way around the other side of the ship. Do that so I can steer away from the shark, really. So yeah, no, there's not another flag down here, but let me see something here. Let me see if I can figure out. Thank you, AI overview. Pressing the designated dodge input the moment the white glint appears on the shark's teeth. All right. Well, I pressed the dodge input.
On your mark, sir.
Which is circle. Oh, I like that my health is still down as well. Okay. Okay, so we've gotten that one. Here, so we're gonna have to go to this fort. I think we'll do one more to kind of showcase a couple of them, right? And then I'll do all the rest of them. And just to be fair, I'll turn the infinite breath back off again. I only did that because I didn't want to have to die and then come back to swim all the way back. I'll be as fair as possible with it. But yeah, I mean, that's why I turn it on when I go underwater and I'm just like exploring around, because I found that it's super useful. I found that it's
let's go.
Loose the mains,
super useful if you want to just swim around and look for things. There's plenty of hidden chests hidden in the world, and having to rely on the breath is especially to get those hidden chests when you have to, because you can't do what the shipwrecks are doing, which is like highlight them. You can't highlight them, so you kind of have to look for the air bubbles, and
faster now.
Really the only way for you to do that is to turn the unlimited oxygen on, so you can just swim around down there for like 5 minutes looking.
colours are English! Frigates!
And then after we do this, we'll go to a harbor and upgrade the ship. I don't even know what plan I got. What plan did I get? Mortars. Oh, nice. Mortars. Pole armor and mortars. Two good ones to start. I need the ram is what I need. The ultimate ram.
Calm her down.
Anchor away!
Okay. Kaba Ruins. Okay, yeah, so there's the one in there as well. Oh yeah, this is the, I remember this one. This one's the one that's, yeah, the Mayan temple. It's underwater. Oh, I hit an urchin. This one. This one is 11 chests. Okay. It's another reason why I like having the treasure maps and the shit like this. There's the other one that's... I need to get the fuck out of my way. Jellyfish! Okay, well, again, I hit the dodge. See, in the original game, they didn't give you really a chance to do that, so... But in this, they give you a chance that doesn't really seem to work. Fuck right off. so that would be this one here. That. So this one's up here. It's probably the first one to get at this point. See, again, I'm fucking hitting it, but it's not doing anything. I'm hitting it when the white glint appears. The dodge is circle, so... Yeah, I can already tell just because of the dodge not working for the sharks. That I'm gonna have to, that's gonna be a pain in my ass. Alright, so now we gotta go in here. This one. Oh yeah, this is like the one where it's like it blows you. For fuck's sake. You have to like hide in the crevices. Round shot, ultimate. Alright, now try him to swim back. Woo! You know what, maybe we will do all these on camera. Why not? There's not that many of them. And you get to see some cool, interesting locations. Why not? If you guys are wondering what's coming up on the channel besides this, I got Psyops is fully finished, by the way. If you guys want to see an entire playthrough of Psyops: The Mindgate Conspiracy, which is a game on the PS2. If you're unaware, it's a game in which you play as a guy who has psychic mind powers like pyrokinesis and telekinesis, and the game goes from being about an agent using psychic powers to weird invisible creatures that try to kill you, and shifting the moon and orbs and all kinds of weird shit. Believe me, it's a game that gets crazy. It also gets super hectic at the end, and it's kind of a nightmare. I gotta spam the rewind feature because I just keep getting blown to shit. It's yeah. I would highly recommend going and checking it out, though. It's a fun time. All right, let's stop by Kingston real quick. We will upgrade some of those. Get those things bought. Then we'll head out to another diving bell.
Have you business to
Yeah, I do. Stop talking and let me upgrade my shit. So yeah, we got the round and heated shot up. 35. That's one of the more expensive ones, though. There we go. So I saved all the money for. Full armor. There we go. So the RAM is 15. So this is 15. This one is 20. So that's 35 and 15. So I have I have enough money for all of it, which is great. So yeah, swivel guns, and the RAM, and then the broadside cannons. So yeah, these two are the most important, and then this one would, well, no, I think they're all pretty important. I think that the least important one is probably the round and heated shot, to be honest, of all those. So and when we fight the legendary ships, we're gonna go out looking like a legendary ship. I promise you that. We're not going to go looking like we're going right now. We're going to go out in the hell. We're going out in the hell outfit. We're going to go fight the legendary ships looking like a fucking absolute demon. That's what we're going to do. You can bet on that, folks. Alright, well, actually, let's go to this one here. We'll go from here. So besides PsyOps, we starting Halo campaign remaster, remake. The campaign evolved, I guess it's called, but the Halo remake, and we're gonna be playing with like crazy looking weapons. I started up the game and I got past all the initial setup, and I looked at the skins and everything. Man, there's some wild shit in there. I'll tell you what. I think it's like 40 skulls. There's all the terminals and shit too. But yeah, we're gonna be playing with the cool gun skins on, and we're gonna be probably swapping outfits every now and again.
The Spaniels come. They're not alone, sir. Northern.
So that's gonna be starting tomorrow. And we're actually going to just be playing that game on normal difficulty. I've played that game so much that I don't need to play it on easy. We're just going to be playing on normal difficulty. We're going to play the prequel chapters first, however, before we start the main game.
Ease her off! There's news from the fleet, Captain.
Alright. Deal with that in a bit.
Roll the ball!
Boom! Oh yeah, I can skip that cutscene too. Devil's Eye Caverns. Get that one. Okay, yeah. Kind of remember this one. Ooh, that guy, he was tied to the post when he died. That sucks. Okay, so I can't remember which way we're going first. I don't remember if it matters or not. We'll just go in this way. This might be, since we're over here, we might as well just go this way. Oh, of course, and I didn't heal either, and so I can't actually heal now. It's directly below me. There we go. Okay. So now I need to go back the other way. So those are the three. Damn jellyfish in the way. Oh yeah, see, in this one, this is the one that leads to the other. I should have came in here last. Fuck's sake. Let's grab this quickly and then we'll take the oxygen and go down there. Okay, there's two. this I don't know, like I kind of remember this one, but this also feels very different. It feels way more claustrophobic. Oh yeah, because this one has the come out of the water. Swivel guns. Well, these guys were seemingly trapped in here. There we go. Alright, so the last one is coming around. Woohoo! Oh. No. Yeah, I'm so glad that I didn't, that my health didn't, heal before I came in here. I don't know why the fuck I would want to do that. Alright, so the Devil's Eye Caverns is now complete. Time as well. Yes, it is. I gotta heal. There we are. Alright, so we have this one and we have this one left. So we have two more, and then they should be done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do both of these. Oh no, there's three. Excuse me. There's that one as well. I almost missed one. So we're gonna do all three of those next time, and then after we finish those up, we're going to do the legendary shit. So we got La Dama Negra. We got fucking good old HMS Prince, the one in the fog. We got the double. We got the twins. And we got El Impoluto, the one with the ram. So yeah, we're gonna do all those next time. Once we do all of the diving bells, we only have like the 3 left. So yeah, and yeah, that'll be quite the time, I think. So all right, well, swivel gun plans. We're all golden. So all right. Thank you all for joining me. I will see you all in the next one. Take care and goodbye.